Hey everybody, this is the XRP Scum here, and I just want to start off this video by addressing something in my previous video. The user that I was referring to in the comments is not a bad guy, and I was not being bullied, by the way. I'm just out here having fun. G Venture, you're awesome. I thank you for your support. And I also want to address something else. I keep getting asked, why do I hold XRP? Well, stick around to the end of this video. I'm going to talk about why I hold XRP, but at the end of this video, I'm going to put together a video that everybody in the world should see. I think everybody should see this video, so if you stick around to the end, then there's a little bit more in depth, but here's why I hold XRP. Is because unlike all the other cryptos out there that are working against the banks, Ripple has decided to perfectly position themselves to work with the banks. And right now, we are on the brinks of World War III, and a lot of that has to do with currency wars. People don't know that.
Oh yeah, and they're kicking the SEC's ass in a legal battle when the SEC went after Ripple, claiming that they were selling unregistered securities. So there's another reason right there. Going after a three-lettered government organization and winning is not to be slept on while the price continues to consolidate. Any other place or any other company that would actually try to battle the SEC, the price of their stock would likely plummet. Oh yeah, and their technology is the most superior in all the top 10 cryptos. Do you want to have to keep paying ridiculous gas fees while XRP has the ability to facilitate cross-border payments in a matter of 3 seconds?
I get it. It's been 7 years and XRP still fails to break its all-time high. But here's the dealio. Based on many technical analysis that is up to date right now, all of them are suggesting that we are within that wedge right now, and we are ready to blast off. And it is going to be face-melting God candle energy. The price that XRP sits at right now, at 55 cents, is an absolute godsend. And you guys are all going to be kicking yourselves when XRP is no longer available to retail. And believe me, I think Ripple is going to move XRP away from that and use it for its intended use case, institutional adoption. When that happens, you will not be able to get into XRP at these prices. So I implore all of you to do your research, fact check everything that I have just said, and invest carefully. But you really don't want to miss out on this train, guys. Later this year, Ripple will launch their stablecoin, which is pegged 1-to-1 and backed 100% by the US dollar. Deposits, short-term US Treasury, US government treasuries, and other cash equivalents. And if none of that was good enough for you, just know that Ripple attracts some of the biggest players. And part of the Ripple's board members are a bunch of other players that have heavy hitting credentials. But just to name one, I'll name off the heaviest hitter, and her name is on the $100 bill. Her name is Rosie Rios, and she was said in interviews that she is working with the banks and with this company that is positioning itself for the next evolution of money. That's all I got for you guys today. As promised, here's the video.
Why do I hold XRP? Because Ripple's the chosen one to lead the new global digital payment system, and they use XRP. In 2013, the Federal Reserve began looking for faster payments options. 2 years later, an action plan was born and a Federal Payments Task Force was created. It included one company focused on crypto, Ripple. In 2014, the World Bank and Better Than Cash Alliance, which includes the Bill and Melinda Gates Foundation, Clinton Global Initiative, and the governments of 32 countries, put out a report called The Opportunities of Digitizing Payments. 1 year later, the Better Than Cash Alliance featured one crypto company on their website, Ripple. Today, Better Than Cash Alliance and all other UN initiatives are focused on a single agenda, the Sustainable Development Goals for 2030. You can see the SDGs logo on Bill Gates' lapel, world-leading companies, the Better Than Cash Alliance website, and on the UN's official exchange, Exchange. What crypto is Exchange officially utilizing for their carbon credit solution? XRP. The world will move to a new international standard for exchanging electronic messages between financial institutions by 2025 called ISO 20022. Who is the first ISO 20022 member focused on distributed ledger technology? Ripple. Who's partnered with over 300 financial institutions, including Bank of America, American Express, PNC, Santander, SBI, HSBC, Standard Chartered Bank, Bank of England, India, Singapore, Scotland, Australia, Indonesia, the largest banks in Japan, Canada, Egypt, the Middle East, United Arab Emirates, Thailand, Morocco, Bhutan, South Korea, Brazil, and Latin America? Ripple. Who's a former employee overseeing the Federal Reserve? Ripple. A former employee overseeing the world's largest asset manager, BlackRock's digital asset division? Ripple. Leading Australia's CBDC effort? Ripple. Who hired a former Treasurer of the United States? Ripple. 2 former Federal Reserve attorneys to their board? Ripple. 2 former Clinton and Obama advisors, former Minister of Defense and Economics of Germany, former business director at Swift, former Swift board member, former CFO of PayPal, former head of the DTCC, former chief business officer at Uber, former VP at Amazon, former SEC chairman of the legal team? Ripple. Digital Ballot Foundation, Digital Ballot Project, Digital Bureau Association, Roche School, Liveness, High-Level Advisory Board on FinTech, Hyperledger Blockchain Consortium, Open Payments Coalition, Faster Payments Council, Global Payments Steering Group, Cross-Border Working Group, International Association for Trusted Blockchain Applications, University Blockchain Initiative, Worldwide Web Consortium, and a featured partner of the World Economic Forum with 3 members of their team correctly listed on the WWF website. Ripple. Does Ripple have some piece that like going to disappear? Or do they sound like they're part of a much bigger plan? You decide.
But before I go, my Rebel winners, I just want you all to know that I appreciate every single one of you for hitting that like button and subscribing to my content and watching my videos to the end. Because I want to wake everybody up. This isn't going to be easy for everybody. And I want you all to be on the train for generational wealth. That's why I do what I do. That's why I keep preaching the gospel of XRP. That's all I got for you guys today.